The latest transfer rumors from Old Trafford amid Jadon Sancho and Daniel Malin updates. Jadon Sancho faces an uncertain future with Manchester United. Manchester United will be offered the chance to sign Borussia Dortmund forward Daniel Malin on the proviso Jadon Sancho leaves Old Trafford in January, according to reports. Sancho faces an uncertain future with the Premier League giants following his public spat with Erik ten Hag. The former Dortmund player remains banished from first-team facilities at Carrington. Man Utd prepared to sign £40 million star in shock exchange deal. Manchester United have only scored 16 goals in the Premier League so far, and their last season's top scorer, Marcus Rashford, has been in dreadful form. The England international netted 30 goals in all competitions last term and signed a bumper new contract in the summer to extend his stay at Old Trafford. Man Utd willing to sort terms to sign £86 million star, journalist. However, his poor form has led to United's decline this season. In such a scenario, reports indicate that the Man Utd now want to offload the Three Lions star and replace him with Brazil star, Rafinha. According to Toto Fichajes, via Football Transfers, Man Utd are prepared to sign Rafinha in a shock exchange with Rashford, both are 26. Barcelona have been after Rashford for some time and may like the proposal, but for now, it is not at an advanced stage. Last season, the South American regularly started for Barca and directly contributed in 14 goals to help the Blaugrana win the La Liga. In the current campaign, Rafinha has mainly warmed the bench and needs to leave to play week in and week out. Rashford has netted 2 goals and provided 2 assists in 13 PETA leaders starts this term. On the other hand, the Samba star has got the same stats but has started just 4 league games under Xavi. Reports indicate that the No Camp outfit have made Rafinha available and he is valued at around £40 million. The Selecao attacker proved his worth in the Premier League with Leeds United before moving to Spain. Do you think Man Utd should get rid of an out-of-form Rashford to sign Rafinha? Manchester United have made a shock inquiry about signing former Chelsea forward Timo Werner, according to reports in Germany. Erik ten Hag is in the market for striking reinforcements, with £72 million summer signing Rasmus Højlund still without a Premier League goal. Elsewhere, Valencia and Real Sociedad are both monitoring Mason Greenwood at Getafe and could be poised to make a move in the summer, the Sun can exclusively reveal. And we have the very latest on Jim Ratcliffe's deal for 25% of Manchester United. Manchester United legend Gary Neville has claimed he was told the club only signed Sofyan Amrabat due to the injury of Kobbie Mainoo. I'd heard earlier on in the season because I'm like everybody else, I'm asking, what's going on? Why are we not signing a player in midfield? And it was told to me that if Mainoo stays fit then they won't sign another midfield player. Mainoo obviously got injured with the ankle injury and then all of a sudden Amrabat came back onto the table. But they weren't going to sign another player. They were looking at Mainoo as being the solution and I was like puffs cheeks. That's a lot of faith to put into a young player from Erik ten Hag, but I can see why in those 70 minutes we watched. I was disappointed when he went off, but you can't criticize ten Hag for bringing off a young player and putting some experience on, but there was still something in the game. United hadn't got a third by that point. He was still the best player on the pitch. Mainoo was United's best player throughout the game and mostly throughout that period that United were drifting in. Went to sleep. Man U's 4 targets. Manchester United are in the market to sign 4 players in the January transfer window. According to The Guardian, ten Hag is now considering a number of acquisitions in the winter market. One of those is RB Leipzig star Timo Werner, who could be set for a shock return to England after a failed spell at Chelsea. Nice ace Jean-Claire Todibo is another who has been mooted as a target, although Tottenham and Liverpool are also monitoring the defender. Benfica's Antonio Silva and Monaco's Youssouf Fofana are also being eyed up by ten Hag. Manchester United are monitoring the transfer situation around Bayer Leverkusen star Florian Wirtz. Wirtz has captured the attention of Europe's elite footballing institutions including Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. However, the attacking midfielder is also being tracked by United, according to Sky Sports in Germany. The report adds the Manchester Giants scouting team have cast an eye on the 20-year-old.